Well, hey, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Professional Insights brought to you by the National Referral Network and hosted by two guys named Mike. I'm Mike. He's Mike. Hello, Mike.
Good morning, Mike.
How are you, sir?
I'm jacked out of my mind this morning.
I think so. I think I'm the same way. We're two guys named Mike Clark. We're joined this morning by another Clark. We got three Clarks this morning.
Mm.
Can you believe it? Oh my gosh! Eunice Clark is here with us, and she's going to be talking about stuff all business owners should want to know. But first, before we go there, the purpose of this presentation is to share professional wisdom, expertise, and you guessed it, insights, so that professionals, business owners, people, everybody can benefit from what is shared here this morning. So, Eunice, thank you for giving us a few minutes. We have many questions for you, but we're going to
Many.
condense that down to a few. Okay. The
Okay.
first is you are an expert in the field of business operational efficiency. What is it that makes you and your firm unique, and why do people need you?
Wow. Well, that's that's an interesting question. But good morning, Michael. I'll
Morning.
say you're Michael. You're Mike. Okay. So what makes us unique besides being an operations consulting firm is that we focus on small business that they may be already established, doing well as far as profitability, but they don't know where the staple is. It really does come down to processes, systems, workflow. And what makes us unique is that we help the company as a whole, and especially the team, learn about operational efficiency and the best ways for them to keep more than they spend. So it really does come down to that. So what makes us unique is that we work with small businesses. This is the management consulting business is a big business. It's 300 plus this year billion, but most of that is not focused on helping small business. So that's what makes us unique. What also makes us unique is that we have a team that specializes. They're all specialists in their field. So we have a marketing specialist, we have a branding specialist, we have operations managers, we have specialists in the field, not the jack of all trades, master of all trades, who guide the business owners and the leaders and especially the team in how to manage their business more efficiently. So
So
that's
Eunice, there's there's so much emphasis
mhm,
in a business in prospecting and marketing, and everybody's a marketer.
mhm.
There's very few conversations based off of the efficiencies that you're talking about.
Yes.
What questions does a business owner need to ask to get things going that they don't even know they need to ask?
Well, one of the things that I find with the clients that I have taken care of is they usually don't know where to start for
Yep,
one,
absolutely.
and figuring it out. But one thing that they do, I think, is important to ask is, will my business last? Okay,
Okay.
have I built a house of cards or something that's going to be strong and sustainable? Do I have a team that can manage this when I'm not looking? Can
Mm.
I walk away from my business one day, come back, and it hasn't exploded? So
Right.
the questions really has to do with the sustainability and long-term care and management of your business. So those are the questions that I find clients have asked, potential clients have asked, folks who, are curious about how can they make a successful business. So
You
those
know,
are
yeah,
some of the questions.
there's I think it's Robert Kiyosaki, if I'm not mistaken, Mike, who has this quote about, if you went away, if you took a month vacation from your business, when you came back, would it be bigger? You know, and it sounds like that's the destination you want to lead the business owner to, that they can actually step away from their business and it would still run. It might even run better without them.
Well, it's that too, but will it run? Will it be managed? Do you trust others to help manage your business? And do you have the systems, processes, workflow in place for it to run smoothly? And so that's the key to making sure that not it, with all respect to the gentleman you talked about, it's whether it's going to run at all, not just get bigger. The sustainability has to be there, and then the growth is there.
So my
Another thing I want to emphasize is when it comes to growth, because I do work primarily with established businesses, some of the things that are taken for granted is the value of the team. They
Mm.
A lot of times teams are not as valued, and they're looked upon as especially administrative or management and lower. They're looked upon as folks that you can take them or leave them. But the building blocks to an efficient, well oiled machine, sustainable business is to have a team in place that you can trust and that knows what they're doing. Uh, and I had a situation where I worked for a research university where they fired the entire team, administrative team, in the fundraising efforts and just said, oh, all the fundraisers can just do all the administrative work, all the
Mm.
inner workings of the business. And what had happened less than 3 months later, they realized, oh, that was stupid.
I was going to say, I was going to guess that didn't work out.
No, it didn't work because they're not thinking. Yeah, they're looking at, they're being fair weathered friends to the team that is helping to build the establishment, build the organization. And that's never a good idea to leave your team out. Looking, and I don't mean to elaborate too much, but looking at the team as an investment instead of just a team that does the day-to-day operations
That,
is key
that's
in sustaining your business. Is
that's
what
when most business owners look at team members and support as an expenditure, not
Yeah,
an
correct, correct. And I find that in most established businesses that they don't mean to be, well, this is not an investment, but it in fact is. So
Yeah. So I saw a quote a couple weeks ago that if you're a manager and you're going outside to hire and your team is running efficiently, you're looking at the wrong place to promote,
right,
right? And
I
that's
agree.
that's the crazy thing about business owners. And like we just talked about, it's like everybody's looking to acquire customers and this retain and attract new employees. You have the talent pool within
Hmm.
to promote. You just don't know how to structure that or find that talent. And so with all of this going on, especially in today's market, what do you see on the horizon for business owners and what should they be watching for to do this scalability and grow their business?
Well, that's an interesting question, Michael, because as you know, we're in an era right after the what I like to call, it's not post COVID, but
Mhm.
it's calmer COVID era. And during that time, a lot of folks decided, hey, let me try a different, skill set. This sounds good. And in fact, a lot of folks aren't trained
Mhm.
to do what they might be dreaming of trying out. So, for example, we also do, in addition to operations management consulting, we do recruiting,
Gotcha.
sourcing, and team building and placement. And in looking at resumes, there's a lot of folks who uh, just, I'm a teacher and I can do the job of an assistant. I had the word administrative in my in what I did. So let me try that too. Okay. And so I think small businesses, especially small and medium-sized businesses, look out for the people who are not specialists in their field, who don't
Mhm.
do what they hope to do. They may be talented, they may be nice, they may be, but the bottom line is hiring the right people is also a key component of sustaining your business, and training the right people. Let's say you fell in love with someone on a business side that you know that they're bright, they're talented. They just need a hand up of pushing them to the next levels of success in their career. Training them properly,
Yeah.
learning the right platform systems for them to not only be a value add to themselves and to, but primarily to the company. So that is so important
But
for,
that comes back to having the systems and processes in place to even have them trainable,
right.
right?
Oh, yeah, to have them trainable. So what we do at Clark is if just a quick example of what we do to help businesses figure that out. We actually do an operational audit, and that just takes a look at every area of your business
Hmm.
to determine the inefficiencies, what you're getting right, what you can continue to do, what you can uh, uh, make better. And from there, including your team, look at their performances, what their roles are, what their roles can be, and you just take a real good look at that. And from there, you plan. What we do is do strategical plans on how to get where you want to go as far as operationally, as far as the systems, processes, even policies in place.
Gotcha.
Most small companies, for example, don't have handbooks. They don't have employee
Mhm.
handbooks. So everyone is walking around. What's that? Where's that note that you gave me when you told me you wanted me to do it this way and that way? So it's really important that hand in hand, and I think for Clark that makes us unique too. We not only we not only work with established companies to identify uh, what their efficiencies, inefficiencies, and going forward help with sustainability and lasting longer than what the stats tell you. And the labor, the labor department stats are hideous for businesses, especially
Right.
small and medium-sized businesses. But we take you from there to really working with your team and adding where needed so you together can manage that team better and
Yep.
manage that company better, rather.
So thanks for that, Eunice. We've reached the shameless plug portion
Oh,
of our show here. So as we wrap up here, this presentation is brought to you by the National Referral Network, and as you're aware, the Referral Network is just a group of professionals that are referring back and forth to one another for the purpose really of helping one another because none of us can do everything. Okay. Um, so as we wrap up, how do you see your membership in the network helping you? Do you see yourself availing yourself of the expertise that the network is now known for?
yes, I'm really fortunate to be a part of a network that actually focuses the way Clark focuses on working with experts, working with folks who know what they're doing. The emphasis is on professional people who really want to uh, move their businesses from here to beyond, and they know that they can do that with a team of um, experts, a team of folks who really do know their businesses, how to get there, and to uh, how to work with people, build relationships,
Mm.
grow together. So I'm really excited to be a part of this network and be a part of what we're doing and to continue to do what we do, which is really putting um, expertise, professionalism, working hard, striving for the best, going beyond what you see as the priority. So I'm really happy to see that happening.
Okay.
But
happy to hear you say that, because we're happy to have you be a part of the network, and because you have a very unique and specialized skill set that I think
Yep.
many of our network members are going to need to make use of. Mike, I'll give you the last word as we say goodbye here.
Thank you. We always appreciate our guests being a part of this. I know time is valuable. Want to thank Eunice for being here. All the information will be in the description. So we're on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Your link is there. Eunice, your link is at the bottom of the screen. This is also going on YouTube. Please check it out. If you have any questions, please reach out to Mike and I. We're happy to make a connection to Eunice and see how she can help you. And go to the National Referral Network at nrnamerica.com. Please let us know how we can help. But other than that, appreciate your guys' time. And we are here every Tuesday morning.
We are here.
So we look forward to next week. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving and make it a great day.
Got it.